Welcome to e-rev TV. I'm your host Ray, alongside with Devilito, the GM from AVA, and here Pele is with us too, the owner and founder of e-rev TV. Doing video today is Bobcat. What do you think about this league so far here, Devilito?
I think it's very exciting. You know, we have a league for a month, and now we're into the playoffs, and some very exciting stuff.
Oh, fine. Okay, now we're gonna see here. Let's see. Let's focus here on the bomb carrier, which will be Jupi for Team Fatal, as they are in spawn. I think they're thinking of a strat to do. They're not moving. They're sitting in spawn, about to throw a nade here. Jupi's gonna throw a nade into that bombs area. 2 nades into the bomb area. They're still in spawn. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're letting time pass by here. What do you think, Pele?
This is what I usually call a 30-second strat. Basically, what I would do is I stay in spawn 30 seconds, let them get into the positions that you already know that they're going to get into, and then just try and pre-fire and also set nade every position that you think they're going to go in once they're in the spot. It seems like they're all, right now, grouping together, going back and forth. They're being very precise and trying to work together as a team, but it might be a downfall because if one nade gets at them, there might be a few dead in simple minutes and seconds almost.
Yeah, alright, as we see 3 of the Fatal players, one nade just came in, almost took out Forgetful, which is the scope. He cannot go down. Actually, I'm wrong. Larry is the scope. Now, Forgetful was the scope on India. I would see 3 inside the warehouse area for Team Fatal. Jupi, the bomb carrier, at the bomb site. They're gonna open up the forklift to make some noise here. See what add points is gonna do. As Fatal pushes 3 into bomb site 2. 2 Fatal players into the middle area. Quick, gonna put some shots into Rush Freak. Jupi's gonna plant the bomb. Fatal's gonna have this area locked down. Oh! Ponchik into Jupi. Forgetful into Ponchik. The bomb did not go down. Revenge with a nice nade into Forgetful. 3v3 situation here. Bombs at 2 site as Team Add Points is rotating. They're at their own spawn. They're rotating to bomb site because they know the bomb site is there. The bomb is there. Revenge is gonna take out Cable with a nice shot. Actually, bomb has glitched and it's back at the starting point as Quick with the hat trick into add points. Fatal's gonna come out with the round there. Nice hat trick by Quick. What do you guys think about that hat trick by Quick?
It was good. Obviously he's using a bumblebee, so it gives him the extra damage.
Yeah, you like that gun, the bumblebee? Go ahead, Pele. Sorry for interrupting.
Alright, yeah, it's
speed power.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Let's see how this runs out. It seems like the whole Fatal team is going towards the 1 bomb this time, opposed to what they were doing last round. And the other team, which is Add Points, are really spread out. They're all over the place. They have 2 guys by B. B as code for. 2 guys by 2, and 2 guys, almost 3 by 1. So it's very interesting how they just split up and changed their strat right off the bat. And let's see how the turnaround goes as we have more guys at the 1 bomb side versus 2, and they're going around in, and Rush Freak might just get ambushed very shortly.
Yeah, as we see Larry, he's here by himself playing mid, but he does have that scope. He's trying to get a pick into 1, or at least trying to make some noise for his team to either pick a bomb site or rush 1 bomb site with him. Let's see the bomb carrier here. Fatal Jupi. He's actually gonna push into a middle area here with 3 of his teammates, including himself, 4. As they push into bomb site 2, 4 players. Cable's gonna take out Ponchik here, 4v5 situation. As Jupy is gonna, no, he's not gonna lay the bomb. Black's gonna take out Forgetful. That was a big mistake there. Jupy should put the bomb down. He's taking loads of time. Minute left on the clock. Bomb finally going down here. Let's lock on Black as he is rotating with that scope. Jupy's gonna get taken out here by Black. Revenge into Quick. Cable into Revenge. Oh! That was amazing round there for ad points as they were down 4-3 on players, and they actually got 4 picks and none of them died. 3v4 situation. There was a clutch by Black. 2 kills there onto
and it's all
Fatal.
tied up 1-1.
All right, yeah, that particular round, the way they had it set up, ad points was very spread out. They were covering the bombs mainly by their spawn, and it worked out for their advantage because they were able to rotate very quickly. It seems like they're going in pretty much the same spots as they were last round, but this time we have, once again, the Fatal team going towards the 2 bomb site, grouped all together, and it might, once again, insert as a failure as they try and get through the door right now.
Rush Freak actually just damaged 3 of their players with the flashbang there. As he is playing that warehouse as Ponchik rotates to help him out because he knew Fatal was going to try to push 2, but they rotated out. Actually, Fatal is pushing into 1 bomb site now as they saw 2 in warehouse. Fatal's gonna get the opening into 1 bomb site here as Black is gonna take Forgetful out. Jupy into Revenge, Galax into Quick. 2v3 situation here as Fatal. Oh, Galax into Jupy, 1v3 situation. Oh, Black! Oh, ad points got that round. Beautiful nade. What do you think on that round there, Dev?
Yeah, well, actually, the nade points, obviously, some of these guys know how to use them very well. Personally, I don't, and I always get owned by it, so, yeah, definitely good work to that point.
As you see, Rush Freak taking out a 4v4 situation here. Rush Freak and Jupy both down. As Fatal's gonna try to push 2 again. Last time they pushed 2, it was a complete failure. Let's see what they do here to change it. Cables, let's focus here on Cables. We're gonna be throwing some nades into that rotating section where Team Ad Points rotates. Ponchik into, oh wow. Ponchik, excuse me. 1v3 situation here. Revenge gonna take out Cable.
Changed how Fatal was more into rushing, side B or side 2.
Let's drop into Fatal. Let's drop into Fatal's vent because they won the first round and lost 3 in a row. Let's drop into Fatal's vent, see what they're thinking.
I'm going scope next round, just telling you.
Okay. The sniper's gonna be mid, and there's gonna be a rifle behind the fuel truck.
Got him. Nice plant.
Whoa.
Wow.
What the fuck? How did he know you were...
Good job. Thanks, dude.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Team Fatal picked up that round. Very crucial round because attack inside is much harder on this map. What do you think on that round there, Dev?
I think it worked out well for them. They went to site 1 instead of site 2 this time. So, obviously that change of pace threw off ad points on their defense. And as you mentioned, yeah, it was a crucial round. After this round, it's obviously going to change sides. So they really needed to pick up that round.
All right, I'm finally back. It seems like when you minimize this game, you crash. So that's what happened to me. And we are back with this game. We have Fatal, which is at the one site, all 4 of them, with 1 guy left, and that is it. That is the round. It is 3-3 at half, and let's see who favors who on what side, since it's pretty even on this particular half.
That was let's see. EU on this side is very hard to get rounds. So it's really well for Team Fatal to get 3. It was really well for Team Fatal to get 3 rounds on that side, because now they're on the easier side, defense of course. Let's pick it up on Team Ad Points. They have 3 players at site 1. You don't really see that. Actually, never mind. Cable is playing mid here. Let's focus here on the bomb carrier, which will be revenge for Ad Points, as they are trying to push into that warehouse area towards bomb site 2, where Fatal is playing 2 players. Nades going into bomb site 2, into mid, into everywhere around this map. As Revenge is trying to get a pick by a grenade here. He failed. He actually gets taken out by Quick's grenade. As a 4v3 situation here, actually a 4v4 situation here, Ponchik takes out Cable with another flashbang. Rush Freak into Larry. This is a flashbang massacre here, folks. 3v2 situation here, not looking good for Fatal, excuse me. Let's block here on Black as he is on top of the warehouse here. Jupe is gonna take out Galax, and that's a 1v2 situation here for Jupy. He's on defensive side. Lock here on Ponchik, who has the bomb here. Some fire going into Black's gonna finally take out Jupy, and that's around 4-3 for the EU side, aka Ad Points.
Yeah, Jupy was purely outnumbered. When you have 2 versus 1 and it's really hip shot fire, there's not much more you can do. It's an end game right there. We now have, it seems that they're going to be going towards the 1 bomb, all 5 of the Ad Points team, versus we have Fatal. Jupy and Cabe are the ones that are in the 1 bomb site, and they're not seeing much right now. They're being hidden outside the door, but right there, Cabe gets shot, and now Jupy is under attack, and there's nothing he can do. He's trying to shoot back and forth with 4 team members right outside. Finally have Forgetful and Larry coming to the aid, but we still have the full team over here for the Ad Points, and the biggest part that we have is we have 1 member of Fatal that's going to be flanking Ad Points that really could bring a nice kill. Right now we have it's still a 4v5 situation. They totally missed the mark and went all the way around to the 2 bomb site. It is now a 4v4, and it's really difficult because now they got the bomb, they got it planted, and now they're trying to move in. And it will be interesting to see how this works out. As here we go, Ponchek just took out 2 of the Fatal players. Took out 3. There's only 1 left now. It is a 4-on-1, and it's going to end out pretty quickly as Quick gets taken out. There we go. It is now 5-3.
Crucial round there for Fatal. They needed to pick up 5-3 here for Team Ad Points. Let's go on Fatal's vent and see what they can do this round.
mid. They're mid.
Someone, why is no one watching one with me?
I got flashes and nades at one.
Yeah, they're mid going.
I'm gonna stay in the warehouse at 2.
Oh my god. Wow.
Well done.
Nice.
Beautiful nade.
Step aside. Grenade!
They're rotating 2. They're rotating 2.
Fire in the hole!
Fuck. They're rotating 2.
Fire in the hole!
One in warehouse.
One's behind double doors.
I got warehouse down and bomb down warehouse. Here, Nathan, let me scope. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. God, my shit's skipping.
Fire in the hole! Operation failure.
Mike.
Return to main base.
Back, ladies and gentlemen. Huge clutch situation there for Droopy. Picking up that round there for Fatal. 2v1 clutch, and Droopy got it. Pulled it off. As we see here, a push by Team Fatal, and Team Add Points into bomb site 1. Everybody going into bomb site 1. Let's see what they can do here. Got some fires about to go off. Black's gonna nade inside 1, trying to get some picks with them nades, as Droopy's gonna lay out rush free quick into revenge. This was a fail rush here, ladies and gentlemen, as they got it's a 3v5 situation. They got demolished there when they tried to go in 1. That scope in 1 is so helpful. What do you guys think, Dev?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it was a fail rush, but yeah, I mean, Droopy is just, owning it up now. Well, actually, he just died. But, the last round, that was a clutch situation where he was 3 versus 1. He just, killed them all.
Alright, it is now a 3-on-1. Yeah, it's a 3-on-1, and it's not looking good for Black. Not at all. He is on the top of his team with 12 and 5. But it's not helping out when you're versing 3 other players, all knowing exactly where you are, trying to push together, and without the bomb, no less. The bomb is all being camped by 3 other players, and he has nothing that he can do. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock, which is plenty of time if he needs to walk all the way around, but it's still, he has to make a move. There has to be something going on, and he only has, let's see, what is that, an MG? So an assault weapon, and there's not much we can do. There's a guy right next to him. He's getting shot at, going back and forth. He gets the 1. There's only 2 left now. Black is versing Quit and Larry. All right, it seems like Larry doesn't have much health left at all. Black is right around the corner. He's going very, very slow. He's trying to get this pick without getting killed. There's a 45 seconds. So he has plenty of time. He's really, inching his way there, and it's a pretty dreadful process watching. Not gonna lie.
Although Black did make a mistake, he was about to crossfire with Larry, but he takes out Larry. Quick takes out Black. What I was trying to say is when he came around that corner, he actually jumped and made noise, and Larry heard him and ran back. He could have got Larry. It could have been a 1v1 situation, but Larry heard him jump and he ran away.
Score
Alright.
tied 5-5.
Wow, major fire going on over here as three players just got ransacked. 4 players. It is Ponchik and Revenge got taken out for the ad points, and for the Fatal side, Larry and Forgetful are both dead. So it is now even 3-3, and they have to do something. There's just 2 minutes on the clock, and there's, I don't know. What do you see, man? You know more about the game than I do.
Right now, I see a Fatal team desperate for a win, and they are all here at 2. They are all they know that ad points are all inside warehouse, so they're all here at 2. So what ad point should do is rotate to one bomb site. As we see Black, as we lock off on Black, he is rotating here along with another teammate. He does not think anybody's at 1, as Fatal has rotated over to 1 and have one player inside 1. Which will be, who is inside 1 for Team Fatal is Droopy, and Quick has rotated over 2. As we lock off on Droopy, there's going to be some fire here at the front door as Fatal, Droopy did not see the guy go by. Yes, he did. He got Black, but there's another guy inside 1. Cable's going to be taking out Galax in a 1v3 situation here for Rush. Let's lock off on him. He's going to get taken out here by Droopy. His name is really getting to me. 6-5 here for Team Ad Points.
Yeah, so we have a game point over here for, what team is this? This is for Fatal.
Ad Points.
Ad points. If they lose this round, they go home.
True that. All right.
Or that's
So, did they win last game? Is that what happened?
Nah, Fatal won. 74.
Team Fatal won.
So,
All right. So if they win
this match,
all right, this is gonna be interesting. All right. So anything else happening in this league? Actually, let's do a quick score rundown. I don't think we did that yet. All right. So we're gonna do Black, which is 14-7. We have Ponchek, which is 11-8. We have Galactic, which is 8-8. We have Rush Freak, which is 7-8, and Revenge, which is 7-9. That is for the Ad Points team. For the Fails team, we have Droopy, which is 14-8. We have Quick, which is 12-6. Cable, 7-10. And then we have Larry and Forgetful, both with not great ratios. All right. You know what? This is going to be interesting since they're all piled together. All 5 players of Quick, Ad Points are right next to each other. Now they're totally diversing, trying to do a quick, diversion play. I don't think that worked out as they lost one of their players. This is, as they said, very crucial. This is the last round. If they lose this in particular, they are done. As you said, they log off. Yeah, very, very enticing. There is 2 rounds otherwise if they're able to, or 1 round after this if they're able to win this, and that would bring up to this 3rd map.
Rush Freak changed his name, rushed in by himself. But yeah, it's too bad that he died though.
Yeah, if Ad Points can pull off a win here, and then if this goes to the 3rd map, we'll have GM Devilito, which is here, guest casting with us, choose the 3rd and final map. Can you give us the map you're going to choose here? Live?
The map, I don't know if I should give it out right now, but yeah, I mean, most likely I go with my personal favorite map, which is Cannon.
That is fine. Right now we see Black. 12 seconds on the clock. Black's gonna lay the bomb down. Gonna get taken out here by Droopy. Revenge, 1v2 situation here. 5 seconds left. 4, 3. Revenge gonna get, It's all over.
All right. Man, we're gonna move on. Just to let you know, that was Team Fatal who just won that round. We are now gonna stay tuned for. If you guys can stay tuned, we're gonna be bringing in at what is it? 1:30. The next map, which is going to be
Everstrive and Pure Esports.
oh baby.
Everstrive versus Pure Esports. Pure Esports, a pro COD 14. They haven't even lost one league match here in this tournament. It's going to be a big game as ES is a big name in AVA.